Hello everybody, my name's Josh, and this is my very first vlog ever. So what I'm going to try and do today is show you two different entry-level guitars, both available at Costco. On this side, the Fender FA-125 Dreadnought, and on this side, the Power Acoustik's Amber Series guitar. There are some very real differences between these two. Both have pluses and minuses, and I'm going to go over them. I hope you enjoy. Probably the first thing you'll notice comparing these two guitars is the Fender is slightly larger and noticeably heavier than the Power Acoustik guitar. Having said that, you'll also see that the neck on the Fender is more narrow than the neck on the Power Acoustik, and that makes a big difference. So if you're trying to get in there and do a G or a D on the Fender, you're looking at about 1.5 inches of fretboard to move your fingers around. By comparison, if you're playing with a Power Acoustik, you have, 1.75 or more inches to get your fingers in there. So if you got big fingers, this may be a better guitar to start playing with. Now, one thing to notice for sure is the distinct difference in the sound. Here now, playing the Power Acoustik guitar. And this is the sound of the Fender. Now the 6-string Power Acoustik guitar has 3 metal strings for E, A, and D, and then 3 nylon strings for G, B, and high E. Fender's guitar comes with all 6 metal strings. Now eventually we'll have to change your strings. The bridge on the Fender enables you to just plug your strings in. In fact, the strings come with these little beads on the end, so that it's quick you can just plug them in and go. That seems very nice. Meanwhile, the Power Acoustik guitar comes with strings that don't have little beads on the end, so when it comes to changing the strings there, you're going to have to make one of these knots here. That actually scares me. I know when that time comes, I'm going to sit there and avoid dealing with it because that looks very complicated. It's great to know that both guitars come with an extra set of strings and a tuner. On the Fender guitar, the extra set of strings are all metal, just like the original set of strings. And on the Power Acoustik guitar, 3 of the strings are metal and 3 of the strings are nylon, just like the original set that it came with. And I want to draw your attention to the tuner. The Fender tuner actually frustrated me. The direction of the text is oriented, so it's going from down to up. And that's not very comfortable to look at, compared to the Power Acoustik tuner is actually oriented properly, so when you're looking at it visually, you see the letters and the tune oriented as you'd expect. Now both guitars come with an ample set of picks. The Fender arrives with 12 identical picks, all of medium strength, which is a good intro level pick. Now the Power Acoustik package came with 12 picks also, but I happen to like their choice of providing you a rainbow assortment, which is a lot of fun and allows you to have different expressions and moods, but also the picks that Power Acoustik provided range from medium to heavy, which allow you to experience playing with different style picks. Okay, so we've introduced both the Fender and the Power Acoustik guitar. They're both wonderful guitars. They're very affordable to get started with. When I was looking, $140 and $180. But probably the most compelling feature that makes the Fender a winner to me is that it has a guitar strap hook. The Power Acoustik does not, which makes it very difficult to play while standing up. For me, almost impossible. Now, neither guitar comes with a guitar strap, but the Fender has the hook on the top and the bottom to allow you to attach one. So for me, that's very compelling, and ultimately will help me And ultimately, it's because of that that I'm going to choose the Fender to stay with over the Power Acoustik. The sound of both is beautiful. Actually, at the beginning, I preferred the sound of the Power Acoustik over the Fender. This is more metallic sounding. This is more soft and melodic sounding. But over time after playing, I actually acclimated to this and I'm very happy here now. I hope that helps. I hope you have a wonderful time shopping and getting started playing guitar. It's a lot of fun. You're going to have a hard time getting up to do anything else other than playing guitar once you make your choice. And happy holidays.